A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Officers Adda 24/7, the special session of and with Shashanka sir, who have cleared the JAIIB exam of February and March. First of all, I would like to say all the candidates who are present here, so please share this session amongst their Facebook, Instagram, etc. So here we, first of all, Shashanka sir, a big congratulations from all the other team to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So let me introduce, ma'am.
Yes.
My name is Shashanka. I'm currently working as an assistant manager with the Angul United Central Cooperative Bank. It's under Orissa State Cooperative Bank and it's a DCCB. So I'm posted at Bhuban branch, that is in Orissa, at Dhenkanal district, as an branch manager. I'm currently working. So the journey started like this. So in last year around this month, maybe probably May or June, I just inquired from somewhere, and some of our friends, generally in cooperative banks, people are not that much aware about JAIIB and CAIIB. We people generally pass for, we apply for what CPEC, 2 levels are there. So level 1 and level 2, that I had cleared. But some of my friends, they told, why don't you do JAIIB? And that we don't have that much of commercial bank knowledge. We generally were restricted to agriculture only.
Okay.
So then I thought of doing this JAIIB, and then our office schedule is so hectic that I hardly get time to read. So I got to know from where should I take the coaching. So then one of my friends recommended, why don't you join Adda 24/7? So
Okay.
from that day onwards, I joined Adda 24/7, and you people, you made it possible for me to crack the exam in one go.
Okay, Shashanka sir, it is your first attempt or second, third attempt?
Ma'am, it's my first attempt.
That's great. That's really great, Shashanka sir. That first attempt में ही आपने clear कर दिया JAIIB. Excellent. So Shashanka sir, सबसे पहले बताइए कि कुछ difficulty face हुआ after joining the Adda, because you people have so much hectic schedule. You have to at least spend 10 to 12 hours in the bank, and after that you have to take this one classes also. So how you balance this job and your preparation?
Ma'am, the day I joined at that 24/7, and the day I filled up the application and I made my mind that I have to clear JAIIB, and that very first day I promised myself that anyway, whatever may happens, I'll definitely do, at least attend the class, YouTube classes as well as my regular classes. I never missed a class any day. And the day I would miss a class, I would feel as if I have lost something on that particular day. So
that's great.
The only thing is that consistency, and everybody of you, like Priyanka Maheshwari ma'am and Praveen sir, and you people are just enough to clear the exam. And your suggestion, your coaching and everything was just superb, ma'am. And especially I'll thank you, ma'am, because LRB in the beginning, I was not that much confident that at least I was confident I will be able to clear those 2 papers. But LRB was not my cup of tea at the beginning. I was thinking, oh, this paper I may not, it may not happen. But the day I joined with your class, ma'am, really, you were so energetic, and your words are so, what I can say, it's spreads an enigma in people that whoever has some kind of fear in clearing LRB, they should see you at least. Your classes are, ma'am, super boosters for them.
Thank you so much, sir.
And the thing, the way you explain things, simple, ma'am. That what's a contract? Which that equation what you have studied, that was straight away in the exam. So whenever you see those questions directly, and moreover the way you give the examples, the way you teach things, it's never lost like a classroom teaching. Sometimes I think in my childhood, why I did not get a teacher like you. You make LRB so simple. No, ma'am, it's frankly speaking, because previous to that, I've never seen any teacher who makes the class so jovial and make people so interested in that subject. So because of you, I cleared LRB, that's for sure. And marathon and everything I had attended, and those classes helped me a lot. बहुत मैम, आपने जितना मेहनत किया, I was not that confident. I was just thinking I should pass at least LRB, because I wanted this exam to be cleared in first attempt. But the thing that the way you made it, hats up to you, ma'am. You have tried a lot. You tried your best so that everyone in your class would have passed the exam.
Exactly, sir. Okay, Shashanka sir, how much marks you get in LRB?
70 plus, ma'am. 70.
Oh my God, that's really great, sir.
Excellent. Yeah.
And
Because ma'am, you had always focused one thing from very beginning. You had told focus on module C and D, and module C and D was every question, whatever you see, you will feel that it must be from C or D. Not a single question from module A or B, but most of the questions are from partnership, from company acts, and everything are there from. And you people have made, you especially, you have made us to practice that in such a number of ways that we forgot. We did not find any kind of difficulty in facing those questions. How twisted and turned it is, but we found it very much easy, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Shashanka sir. इतनी तारीफ मुझे नहीं सहन हो रही.
No, ma'am, that's natural. That's natural because generally what happens, those other two papers, I'll tell you, PPB as part of job, and AB, those who have somehow mathematics background or they can at least manage. But LRB is a totally new subject to every banker because nobody is a law student over here. So, understanding the legal languages and practicing them and putting them on the papers is really, ma'am, it's very tough, but you have made it very easy for us.
Okay, शशांका सर, सो जितने भी कैंडिडेट यहाँ पे ये सेशन को देख रहे हैं, फटाफट पहले इस सेशन को आप लोग जितना हो सके शेयर करिए फेसबुक पे, इंस्टा पे, और आप शशांका सर से एक इंस्पिरेशन ले सकते हैं कि जो जितना भी पीपीबी, एएफबी और ये जो जेआईबी, इवन जेआईबी एग्जाम जो कि अननोन था, शशांका सर ने उसको नोन बनाया. देन जो भी तीनों सब्जेक्ट्स थे उसको बस एक पेड बैच इन्होंने लिया और आफ्टर टेकिंग द पेड बैच ही हैड क्लियर्ड द एग्जाम. So, Shashanka sir, any mock paper you have done from Adda?
Ma'am, not mocks, but I always see the classes on YT sessions and those which are provided in my paid classes, whichever were there. I believe in studying, ma'am, those things because until you know the concept, you won't be able to clear those exams. If your concept is clear, you will be able to apply those in the questions. If you are not, your concept is not that much clear, how many questions you make, it won't make any sense, ma'am. So that was the basic concept, the basic idea for me to just conceptual clarity should be there.
Exactly. So, Shashanka sir, I would like to ask all the three papers, what is the, if I say that PPB paper, so, many students think that PPB paper is so much lengthy. So could you tell me that what strategy you have planned for the PPB subject?
Ma'am, in PPB, I got 65 marks.
That's great.
Mine was in the second, 2 o'clock season was there. So I always follow Praveen sir in whatever medium I find. So the marathon classes, the regular YT sessions, and the recorded classes. So the first thing I refer to Macmillan books also, but I find those so boring. It's very difficult to read those languages because after so many years, again, when going through the books and pages, it becomes difficult. If you do the classes, go according to the teacher, what they are saying, then it won't be that much of difficult. And moreover, you will find the new updates. In every class, you will find something new. Just follow them. Whatever they are saying, whatever they're preaching, you won't feel at any point that it's going to be that much of difficult and you won't be able to crack. So my first mantra is you just follow the teachers what they say and prepare a strategy. At least you should be focused that every day I should read. I should attend all the classes. If you attend the classes at least and you focus on reading those things, practicing those things, then will be able to crack it easily.
Exactly, शशांका सर. सो जो भी कैंडिडेट यहाँ पे सेशन को देख रहे हैं, आप देखिए खुद कैंडिडेट से मतलब इनसे सीख सकते हैं that you have to take a one paid batch and you have to be very punctual and regular in the class. So one paid is, I think, sufficient if you really want to crack the JAIIB exam. And after JAIIB, Shashanka sir, you just want to clear this one, CAIIB, right?
Yes, ma'am. I am looking forward for CAIIB and the class is going to start from 16 March.
Exactly.
So I'm going to enroll in that and I'll definitely, because at this go, ma'am, if we can clear the CAIIB, We don't need to face the new ones, which is going to be implemented next year onwards. So that will be my next goal to complete, ma'am.
Exactly. So आप लोगों ने देखा कि शशांका सर कैसे पेड बैच रेगुलर लेना चाहिए, and you have to be punctual, and in paid batch the concept clarity should be the first priority in your class, okay? And after that, if it is possible, then you have to do as much as mock paper, okay, so that कि जो आप थियोरेटिकल वे में पढ़ रहे हैं उसको आप अगर प्रैक्टिकली वे में भी करेंगे अप्लाई, सो ये आप लोग के लिए बहुत ही फ्रूटफुल रहेगा. सो शशांका सर, जो भी यहाँ पे जैब के कैंडिडेट हैं जो सक्सेस नहीं हो पाए हैं, तो उन्होंने क्या, आप बोल सकते हैं कि व्हाट दे हैव फेस्ड एंड व्हाई दे हैव नॉट क्रैक्ड दिस एनी वन सब्जेक्ट और 2 or 3 सब्जेक्ट?
Ma'am, one thing I'll tell, the only lacuna could have been that consistency is the key. If you're not consistent, then one day I'm studying and the next day I'm not doing, due to maybe any reason. It can happen to anybody, but I know they should prioritize it. That definitely have to read, whether it is 1 hour, 2 hour, it does not matter. But I have to read. If you keep it in back of your mind, you will get a chance. I mean, you will get an, what I can say, you will definitely get an option to read. Otherwise, if you don't read, if you are not that consistent, it won't. I mean, because the questions are not that direct. The questions are not that easy to handle. If your concept clarity is there, then we'll be able to, whatever question they have asked, how twist and turn the things are there, but you will be always able to.
Exactly, Shashanka sir. It means that the consistency is very necessary in your class, and the paid batch is only for 1 month or 1 month of the half hour. Okay, so what you have to do, just take the one paid batch. This is for all the candidates who just want to crack this JAIIB in the May-June session. So just take a one paid batch, and after finishing the paid batch, you have to revise all the notes that you have been made. Oh, Shashanka sir, just tell me one thing, that you have made the one-liner notes that I always used to tell in the classes.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, every day in every session you have told that whatever I'm telling, you just mark the one liner. I mean, you just mark the words as well as prepare the one-liners. And believe me, ma'am, during the exam that helped a lot, because
exactly.
Then while reading the question, I'll always try to find out what is the keyword in that. If you understand the keyword, then you will try to find out from the answers. It will be very easy for you to find out what exactly the examiner has asked. You will be able to correlate things.
Okay, Shashanka sir, Mohit sir again asking the marks, that how much marks you got, dear. Just tell me the marks of LRB, especially.
Ma'am, I have got 70 marks, ma'am, in
70
LRB.
marks, Mohit sir, because Mohit sir is asking. And PPB and AFB marks, Shashanka sir?
PPB I got 65, AFB I got 64. And 70 marks in LRB.
It's really a great mark, Shashanka. So, many candidates think that, I have to only pass the 50% marks in all the 3 subjects. But, if we have a positive attitude toward the exam, that if I think that I have to, score 80 plus mark, then I think the 70 or 60 line will become in your exam.
Whenever you try for big, at least you will settle somehow near around to that. If you think of 50, you may settle around 45 or 40, something like that. So always try for big, aim for big, at least you will somehow settle around that mark. That's the thing.
Exactly. So Shashanka sir, just what you want to say about the student who just want to crack the exam in May-June session? Because, the time is very less. I think March is going to be finished. The Holi is coming. Many students will, celebrate Holi. And what they think, Shashanka sir, that they will wait for the official notice. And when the official notice comes, then they will just go to the classes. So is that the right way?
Ma'am, I don't think so that will be the right way. And probably I may not be the right person to guide them. You people are there. That's why the specialist, ma'am. So at least they should listen to you, be connected with you, and the things will be done. That's the simple mantra, nothing else, ma'am.
Exactly.
They should at least get connected to you, whatever the medium it may be. And you have dedicatedly made a channel for that in Telegram, ma'am. And I have seen you responding to those questions every now and then. So they should at least get the guidance under you, and they will definitely. And I assure them that they will definitely crack the exam, ma'am, with your help and guidance.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, ma'am, because you have made it for me. That's why I'm telling you others.
थैंक यू सो मच शशांका सर। सो जो भी कैंडिडेट यहाँ पे हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं, आप लोग देख सकते हैं, देखिए कोई भी कंपटीशन एग्जाम, दिस इज नॉट अ टफ, ओके, नॉट एन इजी। सो यू मेक इट इजी और टफ। सपोज इफ यू थिंक दैट नो you can crack this exam with a good marks, then absolutely you will crack the exam. If you think that I have to score 80 plus marks, then आपके सामने एरा ऐसा बन जाएगा, एनवायरमेंट ऐसा बन जाएगा कि लोग खुद पे खुद आएंगे आप लोग की हेल्प करने के लिए। सो अदा 24/7 में जो टीचर्स आप लोग के साथ लगे रहते हैं, आपने से शशांका सर ने भी बताया कि टेलीग्राम ग्रुप हम लोगों ने बना रखा है, जहां पे टीचर से आप लोग कभी भी 24/7 कभी भी आप लोग क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, and we people are always ready to give you the reply in that social media also. और जो पेड क्लास यहाँ पे चलती है, you have to be attend the paid class regularly. और अभी आप लोग का in the bilingual language batch आप लोग का JIB का पेड बैच ऑलरेडी शुरू हो गया है। और शशांका सर जैसे जिन्होंने JIB को क्लियर कर लिया है, उनका नेक्स्ट टारगेट CIB का है। सो CIB का भी आप लोग को 16 मार्च को आप लोग का सेशन शुरू है। सो होप सो शशांका सर आप CIB को भी क्लियर करेंगे और हमारे साथ ऐसे ही इंटरव्यू के लिए आप अभी CIB में तो मैं नहीं हूं, बट प्रवीण सर, प्रियांशु मैम आप लोग के साथ अटैच हैं, तो वो आप लोग को होपफुली अपना बेस्ट देंगे। and it's your duty also to just give your best in this exam also and crack this CIB in 2022, right Shashanka sir?
Ma'am, so the only thing that, ma'am, I want, teachers should you be there in everybody's life, because at least two people don't teach. You mentor them in such a way that they will remember you forever. Because it's not about teaching everything. Because the syllabus is so vast, you can't teach them every nook and corner of the things. But the only thing that with your inspiration, the way you speak, the way you, I mean, motivate people, that matters. Because I may not be able to know 100%. It's not always possible for me to know 100%. If with your help, if it goes to 80%, at least the person will keep at least 60 to 70 marks easily, ma'am.
Exactly.
That's why, ma'am, I wish everybody should get teachers like Adda, and they will definitely crack the exam.
Thank you so much, Shashanka sir. Thank you so much. So, Shashanka sir, what you want to say about the student who just, with a positive attitude, they have to come in this Adda, and you have to just say about something positive thing about these classes and the paid batches and how mock paper help us. So what is the basic thing about the paid batch, mock paper, and the revision session and etc. that's the Adda is providing to you?
Ma'am, in the paid batches, the thing is that there is a schedule. There is schedule for everything. Every paper, the schedule is there, and at least for that timing, for that period, you are at least connected to you. You have in your back of mind that okay, today at this time there is a class, and I have to attend that class. And in that class, you will be able to ask doubt. Anything is there. Priyanka Maheshwari madam is there, or Praman sir is there. You can, they have their personal Telegram IDs. You can put your request in down there if at all you have any doubt at any point of time. And they have helped me a lot. I have put whatever I have doubt in the live class. You may not be able to, but afterwards they will definitely respond to your whatever doubt is there, and they have always helped us. So, ma'am, I think people should have that. They should keep in mind. They should not feel lost in that group. That okay, we have joined, but nobody is listening to us. Nobody is caring. That should not be there. They should raise questions whatever they have in their mind and get it clarified, so that in the exam they won't have that feeling, that half kind of thing won't be there. They'll feel confident and they'll be able to crack the exam easily.
Thank you so much, Shashanka sir, for the appreciation of the Adda official YouTube channel. Okay, so now Shashanka sir, I just want to close this session because I think this interview session is why I'm taking this interview session, so that these students who are thinking that no, I cannot balance the job and this preparation, I cannot balance the home and this preparation. So at least, you guys will give the example to them that no, nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. You can manage your house also, you can manage your job plus this competition exam also.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So consistency is the key, ma'am. Simple thing. Nothing, you should not take the thing that big. Every day you do small amount, and at the end it will be amassed to a big one. So every day consistency should be there. They should stick to the schedule. They should attend the classes, go to the office, come back, revise, YT sessions are there, marathon sessions are there. So no need to fear. At least if you can't do anything, see the sessions. I mean, stick to your schedule and everything will
Exactly.
fine.
Shashanka, so in your JIB, you have a 4 attempt that in the 4 attempt you have to clear. So
Yes.
that's why candidate do not take it very seriously. They think that, oh, in the next session, I will just clear this exam. So what you
Yes.
want to say these type of students who think that if the more attempt is there, then I will clear this exam in this attempt?
Ma'am, the thing is that they should have a clear goal that why should I wait for the second, third, fourth chance? Why not in the first chance? They should take into their mind. I mean, they should have some that they should gather that much of courage to clear it at one go, because henceforth the exams are not going to be that easy. Who knows that in the next session on what they may put negative markings.
Exactly.
Why to wait for something which you are not aware of? So whatever the situation is right now, always try your best to clear it on one first attempt. And who will be able to read those things whichever you could not do on one set? Who have that patience to read it again and again? You will feel bored. You may not have that enthusiasm or that interest to do it again and again. So first attempt should be the best attempt. So in that attempt, you will be able to clear everything.
Thank you so much, Shashanka sir, for coming in this session and for such a, it's a very respectable interview that I have taken to you. Okay. So now I just want to tell all the candidates who are here, जो भी यहाँ पे new candidates हैं या जिनका भी JIB 1-2 मार्क्स से रह गया LRB सब्जेक्ट या PPB या AFB सब्जेक्ट, so जैसा कि शशांका सर ने कहा है कि you have to take, see, I always used to say that only refer the one material. If you get this material very thoroughly, so no need to refer any other material. जैसा कि शशांका सर ने भी कहा कि अगर आप लोग बुक्स भी परचेस करते हैं, so in books you cannot read this book. Okay, so that's why अगर आपको टीचर यहाँ verbally यहाँ पे पढ़ा रहा है, so you have to take at least one paid batch in this session so that you can easily clear the exam. And after paid batch, you have to do the mock paper which the Adda is providing, and that is sufficient material to crack your JIB plus CIB also. Okay, so now I just want to share how to purchase the paid batch of your JIB, which is already started from 11th of March. Okay, so for that thing, I think that is visible to all of you. Okay, so first of all, जो भी candidate यहाँ पे paid batch लेना चाहते हैं JIB का, जो कि बाइलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज में आप लोग का 11 मार्च से शुरू हो गया है, सो आप लोग को पहले अड्डा के साइट में जाना है एंड यू हैव टू क्लिक ऑन दिस JIB. ओके, और यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं JIB के सारे आप लोग के ऑनलाइन लाइव क्लासेस यहाँ पे है, और ये जो बैच है आप लोगों का, ऑलरेडी हम लोग का फर्स्ट टारगेट बैच यहाँ पे शुरू हो चुका है, जो कि आप लोगों का 21 फरवरी से था, और ये आप लोग का बाइलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज बैच सेकंड है जो कि 14 मार्च से शुरू है, और अभी आप लोगों का अच्छा खासा डिस्काउंट यहाँ पे चल रहा है. सो आप लोगों को सिंपली कूपन कोड यूज करना है Y391 और अप्लाई पे क्लिक करते ही आप देख सकते हैं 80% का डिस्काउंट आप लोगों को यहाँ पे शो हो जाएगा, और अगर 1% और डिस्काउंट चाहते हैं तो आप लोग इसको मोबाइल के थ्रू भी परचेज कर सकते हैं. जैसा कि शशांका सर ने भी बोला है कि निकिता मैम, प्रियांशु मैम, प्रवीण सर ये इन्हीं टीचर से पढ़े हैं, तो इस बाइलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज में भी आप लोग के यही टीचर्स मिलेंगे जो कि आप लोग को अपने कंफर्टेबल लैंग्वेज में, क्योंकि ये बाइलिंगुअल है तो कंटेंट हम लोग के पूरे इंग्लिश में होंगे, बट द टीचिंग स्टाइल आप लोग का हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों बाइलिंगुअल लैंग्वेज में होगा. और इस बैच में आप लोगों को 61 ई-बुक्स प्लस 30 मॉक पेपर भी अवेलेबल है, सो दैट इट विल बी वेरी इजी दैट आफ्टर फिनिशिंग दिस पेड बैच को फिनिश करके आप लोग मॉक पेपर और ई बुक से रिवाइज कर सकते हैं. और जैसा कि शशांका सर ने बोला है कि थोड़ा सा यू नो कंसिस्टेंसी होना चाहिए आप लोगों के बैचेस में, भले ही आप लोग जॉब करते हैं, लेकिन अगर आप इसको एक लास्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी की तरह पढ़ेंगे कि यार इसके बाद मेरे पास कोई चांस नहीं है, तब थोड़ा आपके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा और आप इस एग्जाम को क्लियर करने के लिए आप लोग एलिजिबल हो जाएंगे. और जो भी यहाँ पे कैंडिडेट जैसा कि JIB को क्लियर कर चुके हैं, तो आप लोगों का CIB का भी बैच आप लोग का ओपन हो रहा है 16 मार्च से। सो आप लोगों को अगर CIB बैच को परचेज करना है, जैसे कि शशांका सर आप देख सकते हैं अभी हम लोग का डिस्काउंट चल रहा है अच्छा खासा। सो CIB पे क्लिक करके आप ये देख सकते हैं न्यू बैच हम लोग का 16 मार्च से शुरू है। तो इसको भी परचेज करने के लिए आप लोग यहाँ पे व्यू ऑफर पे जाइए और यहाँ पे कूपन कोड सिंपली अप्लाई करना है Y391 और अप्लाई करते ही देख सकते हैं मात्र 80% का डिस्काउंट है और 1% और डिस्काउंट चाहिए तो आप लोग इसको अच्छे से परचेज कर सकते हैं मोबाइल के थ्रू, जिसमें 1% आप लोग को और डिस्काउंट मिल जाएगा। और जो भी यहाँ पे कैंडिडेट है शशांका सर, जैसे कि LRB सब्जेक्ट आपको भी मालूम होगा कि अगले साल से हम लोग का ये यहाँ से हट रहा है JIB से, आपको है अवेयर ये?
जी मैम, यस आई नो।
तो बताइए उन कैंडिडेट को कि LRB से क्या स्कोर करना ज्यादा बेटर है कि LRB हट रहा है वो इसलिए चलो हम नेक्स्ट ईयर से एग्जाम करेंगे, जरा इसके बारे में कुछ बताइए मुझे।
नहीं मैम, मैं तो यही बोलूंगा कि LRB बहुत अच्छा सब्जेक्ट है। अगर मतलब हाई स्कोरिंग सब्जेक्ट बन सकता है अगर आप वो वन लाइनर्स और वो जो कॉन्सेप्ट है उसको समझे। और मैं तो ये बोलूंगा LRB एटलीस्ट वो बुक पढ़े या ना पढ़े, एटलीस्ट दे शुड फॉलो योर वर्ड्स। वो आराम से 60+ स्कोर कर सकते हैं मैम, because your classes are enough to clear the LRB. I'll tell it.
थैंक यू सो मच सर। तो देख सकते हैं शशांका सर ने बोला कि आप लोग का LRB सब्जेक्ट नेक्स्ट ईयर से हट रहा है। सो इस साल देखो 2 अटेम्प्ट है, या तो मई जून में और आपका एक नवंबर दिसंबर में, तो आप लोग के पास 2 अटेम्प्ट है। तो मैं तो चाहती हूँ कि इस साल आप लोग JIB को भी क्रैक करिए और CIB को भी क्रैक करिए, क्योंकि अगले साल से आप लोग का सिलेबस चेंज है और इवन JIB में आई थिंक 4 सब्जेक्ट अब आप लोग के होंगे। तो आप देख सकते हैं डिफिकल्टी लेवल आप लोग का पूरा हाई होते जा रहा है। सो ये जो JIB CIB का महापैक है जिसका की वैलिडिटी 1 साल का है, आप लोग इसको भी परचेज कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि इसमें आप लोग के JIB के जितने भी कोर्सेस अवेलेबल हैं, CIB के भी जितने कोर्सेस प्लस ई बुक, मॉक पेपर और हम लोग एग्जाम से पहले जितने भी बैचेस लेके आते हैं सब आपको इसमें इंक्लूड होगा। तो इसको भी परचेज करने के लिए, जैसा कि इसमें जो आप लोग का प्राइस लिखा है, दिस इज नॉट द एक्चुअल प्राइस, Y391 को अप्लाई करके आप इसमें भी 80% का डिस्काउंट पा सकते हैं। एंड जस्ट मेक अ टेक अ प्लेज दैट in this year I have to crack this JIB and CIB. So this Mahapack will be really give you benefit to crack your exam, that is JIB and CIB, right Shashanka sir? Because I think अगले साल आप लोग का CIB का भी सिलेबस कहीं ना कहीं चेंज हो रहा है।
जी मैम, वो अराउंड 4 पेपर हो जाएगा मैम, उसके बाद इलेक्टिव एक और पेपर। सो
एग्जैक्टली मतलब 5 पेपर आप लोग के CIB में और ये JIB में 4 पेपर होंगे। सो देखो कितना डिफिकल्टी लेवल। आप तो मतलब आपने तो चलो सोचा और आपने किया, उस चीज को आपने सक्सेस भी हुए, तो आप तो स्टूडेंट्स देख के ही पीछे हट जाएंगे। सो आई थिंक दिस ईयर इज अ वेरी क्रूशियल ईयर अगर आप लोग को सक्सेस चाहिए JIB CIB में। और देखो सब क्या है, सब मोह माया है, ठीक है, बट मोह माया this is very essential part of your life also. So that's why in this year just take a pledge that you have to crack this JIB and CIB. Okay Shashanka sir, at last what you want to say to all the students?
So only thing I'll tell them that they should not get afraid of this exam is very nearby and so many papers, so much thick books and everything. They should focus. At least I will get joined in one of the paid batches, and I mean they should follow you people, and they'll definitely pass it with flying colors. That's why I'll tell.
Exactly. So thank you so much Shashanka sir. देखिए Shashanka sir का एक just conclude वे मैं आपको बता रही हूँ that you have to take a 1 paid batch. क्लासेस को रेगुलर करिए, बिकॉज 1 से 1.5 महीने का क्लास होता है आप लोग का। थोड़ा सा 1.5 मंथ के लिए सिर्फ मेहनत करिए, क्लासेस को अटेंड करिए, जो भी टीचर आप लोग को पढ़ा रहा है। हर एक सब्जेक्ट का पेड बैच में 1.5 घंटे की क्लास होती है और संडे आप लोग को अगर जो छुट्टी मिलती है उसमें अच्छा खासा रिविजन करिए जो भी आपको टीचर पढ़ा रखा है। और देखिए मार्च जा रहा है, आप लोगों का मोस्ट प्रोबेबली मई लास्ट या जून फर्स्ट वीक में पेपर हो सकता है JIB का। सो बी प्रिपेयर्ड and all the best to all the candidates who are just focusing on the May-June session of your JAIIB exam. Thank you so much, Shashanka sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.